makers to Bitty Bum Boutique TV. Today I'm going to show you how to make the baby size hair bow. So you're going to need your 3/8 inch wide ribbon. You're going to cut this to 14 inches. Okay, and so you're going to start by folding your ribbon in half. We're going to do the same steps that we do for our other sizes. It's just we're using the different width ribbon. So we fold that in half, fold about an inch down, fold in half again, and every time you fold, you just want to make sure that you're creasing, you're squeezing and making that crease, because that's going to help you with making your loops. So once you have your creases, you're going to open it all up. It doesn't matter which end you start with, but you're going to find your first crease and your second crease, and you make your like ribbon shape. Okay, so see how that's like our ribbon shape? This is our tail, and then our other piece comes behind it, and you're going to match up your creases, which I'm not seeing my second crease. There it is. So you match up your creases and you're going to X them. Okay, making an X with your creases. Then you're going to find your next crease, fold this piece up, and do the same thing. Match up your creases and kind of make them an X. And then when you turn it this way, you can kind of see if your loops look about even. You can keep a hold with this hand with your thumb. Now our next crease is here, and we're going to fold this piece down, and then we're going to tuck it under. This is 1, 2, and we're going to tuck it in there. So in between the second and third layer here, we're going to tuck that right in the middle, match up your crease to the center, and we're going to tuck it all the way in so that these pieces line up straight across. Okay? Then we're going to take our last crease. To make our final loop, we bring it up, and it's going to line up across, and those should be matching. And we just hold it tight. Sorry, I forgot to cut my wire. You're going to get your wire. Now you can see what to do if you forget to cut your wire. I always use different scissors to cut my wire. I don't recommend using the scissors you cut your ribbon with, because it's the wire is going to dull those scissors. So we have our piece of wire. Now this ribbon, because it is thinner, it's hard. You can't really do the folding technique, the accordion fold that we do to make your creases. So what I do is just hold it in place, and I lay my piece of wire over the middle and kind of hold it with my thumb, and then bring them both back, and then I'm going to turn it over. Hold it like this. You kind of bring them together, and then you're going to, oops, sorry, hold on, start that over. Okay, put this in the middle, hold it with your thumb, and you're going to bring one around and then the other one around the other way. So once you have it kind of wrapped like that, then you're going to do it again. Pull this one, wrap that one back around and that one back around, and now you can get out your pliers and kind of pull them tight. So this one, because the ribbon is smaller, it is a little trickier. It's definitely, if you're just learning to make a bow, you don't want to start with this small ribbon. You want to start with the big 1.5 inch ribbon, because it's easier to hold on to and grip and make your creases. So you just kind of have to get that wire wrapped around there, and once it looks right, then you can really pull it tight. So it kind of ends up making its own fold since it's so thin. And there you go. So then we're going to cut off our extra wire, fold those down, and I always flatten my wire after I've tightened it. And then I chose to do a knot for my center, so we're going to add a little glue there. Okay, and then we're going to add some glue for our alligator clip. And just lay that across there. You want to just hold it for a few seconds just so the glue sets. It does dry quick. I'm sure you know that, but you know, it does move if you don't hold it for a few seconds. So once you do that, then we're going to open our clip. We're going to trim our ends here so that they lay across there. Open your clip up and add some glue. Okay, and then just lay those ends across. Just like that. Okay, and I don't have my my heat sealing tool heated up, so I'm just going to go ahead and use my aim-in flame. You could use a regular lighter or an aim-in flame, whatever you have. I'm going to cut my ends at an angle, and then you always want to seal your ends with either, like I said, an aim-in flame or a lighter, so that your ends don't fray. There's nothing worse than a nice, beautiful bow and then their ends are all frayed. There you go. And that's it. That's how you make a baby boutique hair bow. They measure about 2 inches. So thanks for watching. See you next time. Don't forget to subscribe.